Before we start the interview, did anybody check her for knives or weapons of any type? Because let me tell you something. I hate you. I hate Isabelle Fuhrman. You know why? Because she's evil. And this is why. Right there. Stomp it.
Esther's
Stomp
not
that
evil.
look. Yeah.
Esther's not evil. She doesn't think she doesn't think she's evil.
She doesn't think. No, it says on the poster, there's something wrong with Esther. I go, duh, you think? Here's the thing. I just see this movie, and this is one of these movies that you have to lock your door, bolt it, and then put a chair up against after you see it. I walk into the hotel, and wonderful Isabelle's there, and then she gives me the look. And I'm like, you can't do that to people. You're just a creepy little girl. So stop it. No, and I heard a rumor that to prepare for your big scene, the big freak-out scene in the bathroom, that your parents took away your internet access, and when you couldn't go to the movieguide.com, you started freaking out. Is that the truth?
No, the night before that scene, took a hot bath getting ready for the kicking and the screaming and all that stuff. But that was actually a lot of fun. It was just really early in the morning. We filmed that at like 5 in the morning, and I was like, it was a lot of fun to film though.
I can imagine. I just assumed it was like a typical temper tantrum that you throw daily. That it was like, I'm not even acting here, right? No, nothing? Hey, I actually know a little sign language too. I understand that you learned some sign language on the film, so I'm going to try it out here on you. Huh? Pretty good. Did you understand what I'm saying?
You drive me crazy.
Yes, absolutely. Do you still remember any sign?
I know the alphabet. I know a little bit. Some words I still remember.
I was worried that you were going to like give me death threats in sign language, which could be very, very dangerous. Now, this is one of the things, though. Are you worried that your face is on this poster and that people are going to be afraid of you for the rest of your life?
Nope.
No?
Nope, not at all.
Yeah, but if you go around making that face all the time, you're really going to have problems there. Tell me what the set. I mean, this movie is. It's very scary. It's very, and sometimes graphic and bloody and so on. How do you, as a kid, is that like the funnest part of being on a horror movie?
When I was behind the scenes, it's not that scary for me because I mean you could tell like that was fake, or when they when I saw the movie, I was like, okay, they added that in CGI, or that was funny, and I kind of was chuckling to myself when I was watching it because it wasn't as scary to me, because I was behind the scenes and I was watching it, and I was just kind of like, okay, I remember that. I remember what we were doing there. But, I mean, when I was on set, I mean, I was so in character that I really didn't really remember, like, when I was killing someone or when I was hurting someone in the film. I mean, I really just was I was really becoming Esther. I really was Esther.
Hopefully you left it on the set and didn't take it home with you. It could be a little bit of a problem there.
But I kept the glare.
Oh, of course, I know. Stop it. Hey, John told me that he knew instantly when you came into the room that you were Esther. I'm like, how did you do it? How did you become Esther in your audition that sealed the deal?
Well, I read the script and I really wanted to figure out who Esther was. And when I read the script, I was thinking about how she feels that she's a victim in a world that doesn't understand her, and all she's looking for is love. And she has this dream of a perfect family with the perfect life, and she really just wants to be understood, and she really just doesn't deal with the problems that she has. The moral of the story is that you really have to deal with who you are, or you're looking for trouble. Because I mean, Kate's trying to get over her loss of her baby, so she decides to adopt Esther, which makes things worse. And Esther is trying to just get over the troubles that she's had before by finding this perfect life.
Are you telling me then that Esther's not really evil, she's just misunderstood?
She doesn't think that she's evil. That's the thing. When you look at it from Esther's point of view, it's different. Yeah. She just wants to find love. That's the thing.
Yeah. You know something? I don't buy it. I'm sorry. You're sitting here defending Esther, and I'm like, Esther's up there.
Esther's my homegirl.
If Esther and Damien were in the same room, Damien would run out screaming. That's the problem here. See, Esther doesn't think she's evil, but she's just evil, has a new name, and it's Esther. Esther. Remember that. You're going to see that everywhere. It is an absolute pleasure, I think, to interview you. Thank you for not doing the work. Awesome. High five. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.